If you plan on purchasing The Sims 4 Lovestruck or any of the Sims 4 packs, you can use my code FANTAYZIA on the EA app or thesims.com. This does directly support me and my channel, so I really do appreciate those of you guys who use my code. Hey everyone, it's Fantayzia. Welcome to another video talking about bugs and glitches. Oh my god, you guys, there are so many issues with the game right now. I talked about this already, but I keep being blown away by the comments you guys are leaving me, and I'm just like, okay, let's talk about this more. Supposedly EA is coming out with another patch to fix some problems, so let's cross our fingers because there is too much going on right now, and this game is too damn expensive for this to be happening. And you know, when a new pack comes out, all you want to do is play, and even if you're not getting that pack, you know, people have so many saves that are corrupted now and they literally don't even use mods or CC or anything. It's crazy. So let's go ahead and get into the comments that I have here today. So this first one comes from Zanaya. On my soul girl, like they need to fix it. One issue I had was it with mods. I had to redo my mods. Oh, and when you do names for your Sims, it does it for all the Sims. Like, I have to redo all the names in again, but it doesn't change it, so I have to redo it and save it. And then another thing, when trying to create a child with the genetics for my Sims kid, it breaks as well. And I can't fix anything for it, and it glitches. That is a whole bunch of issues in one. Oh my god. I'm glad you redid your mods folder, because then at least you know you don't have a bunch of broken stuff in there. It is so weird that you have to redo all of the names. I don't know what would be causing that. Again, like a lot of the glitches that people are experiencing, I don't understand them. So the next comment comes from Just Sim, and I actually took a screenshot here with all the replies as well, because it says here, anyone have super slow laggy create a sim? And there is quite a few replies here. I think there was a couple more that are not in this screenshot, but it looks like a lot of people are having these super laggy create a sim. So I wanted to ask you guys if your create a sim is laggy. Luckily mine is not, but I do keep getting random lag spikes, I guess. I don't know if I would call it lag spikes, because I feel like that's just like a spike of lag that happens quickly. But no, I'm having like temporary lag that lasts anywhere from like 2 to 10 minutes. It really differs. It's strange. So that's what I've been dealing with, and it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I've been noticing it happening the most just literally in live mode. So this next one, it comes from Ning Nova. No, because I have to keep my Sims at home all the time because my venues keep breaking and telling me I have to relaunch my game. Missed my Sims university graduation. No! Okay, see, that just like ruins the whole experience. But yeah, so many people are having issues with venues breaking and stuff, and I also don't know what the hell would have caused that and why that's even a thing. So this next one comes from Tiffany and Co. Every time I go to the gallery, instant crash. I did not get Lovestruck and will never get it. Honestly, I think Lovestruck is a great pack for the features it gives you, but with how broken it is, I definitely think that if you're iffy about it, just hold off. If you're someone who likes to get the packs right away, then of course, I mean, go for it if you plan to get it anyways. But if you don't get all the packs and you're feeling a little hesitant and you don't want to break your game more, then I would definitely wait until it's actually playable. Like, it's playable in my game, but there is some issues, and you never know. If you're someone who deals with a lot of glitches and stuff with other packs, then yeah, like I feel like there's a big chance you might experience a lot of problems. I also think it's so discouraging that you can't even go to the gallery. There's so many things you want to get on the gallery for, and your game just instantly crashes. So this one comes from GK. I'm having the same issue of not being able to travel to specific lots. The lots in that area of Ciudad Enamorada where the motel is one of the most bug-ridden for me. Edit, my game crashed as I was typing this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's so irritating. At least maybe your comment helped get your anger out about it. I would throw my keyboard at that point. And I'm not even like an angry person, but oh my goodness, I would just be so done. I want you guys to comment down below if the area in Ciudad Enamorada where the motel is that area of the world very buggy for you? So this one comes from David. The thing is, I was having issues with rent. I couldn't travel. The map when I tried was white. Also, my gallery was corrupted 90%, had to be deleted. Lost 7 years of gameplay. No, and now you're scared to play? Oh my god, 7 years You guys, some people really do have a lot of stuff on the gallery too. Oh my god. I would be so upset. Like the amount of work, that's crazy. I'm so sorry. So this next one comes from Belle Harris. Can't even load my game. Got the 123 error code. So this is apparently the error code that's going to be fixed in the next patch. So I really hope that that's the case and it actually fixes it, because there is more than a handful of comments about the 123 error bug just in my comment section. Probably more than 2 handfuls at this point with a couple of videos that I've done about this whole situation. And I can only imagine how many people are actually having this problem. So this next one comes from Laura. I play on PlayStation 5 and I get shut down all the time. It's hard to travel anywhere. It will shut down and I have to start over. When I get it started again, I am like, I better not have to start over. It's crazy. Yeah, see, that just like ruins the vibe. Like The Sims is the type of game where, I mean, okay, any game crashing is very annoying, but The Sims, it's like, do you even want to redo that stuff? You know what I mean? Like you're playing, you might be storytelling, and like there's so many little things that go into it. Like you really want to play the same day over and over again. You know what I mean? At that point, I'm just like, okay, throw it in the garbage. You know, that's crazy. And with PlayStation, you can't have mods or CC. So that just shows you the actual core of the game is completely busted. So this next one comes from Lucy Dragon Lover. I can't even make it past the main menu. It just loads and then crashes. That's so sad. Like the fact that you can't even get in. The thing is, when you pay for a game, you expect it to work. And I think The Sims 4, as much as I love it, like I've been saying, there's no excuse for it to be as bad as it is. And I think it all stems down to the fact that this game has been running for almost 10 years now. I always just say it's already been 10 years because September it'll be 10 years, which is so soon now. And there's too much DLC. I know a lot of games have a lot of DLC, but the way The Sims is, I feel like it's not meant to have this many packs. I'm sorry. Like, no. I feel like the amount of packs we got like in The Sims 2 days was perfect. And now, you know, they added in game packs and then they added in kits, which, you know, previously we only ever had expansion packs and stuff packs. And it just makes more sense that way. And then the expansion packs were more full. And even the stuff packs were pretty full. And I don't know. I know with The Sims 3 we also had the store. But, you know, that felt a lot more optional. Kind of how kits feel, I feel like, you know. But even without Sims 4 kits, there is too many packs. I'm sorry. I feel like kits never really cause any problems anyways. At least I have never experienced that. It's usually the actual packs and the actual updates. But yeah, there's too many. There's way too many by now. You know, them splitting up the packs is putting them more at risk of things breaking. And it's like, hey, well, why don't you just put everything in the one pack how it used to be? I just feel like there's all these features that are being split up that used to come in one pack, and it's just making it worse for them. Like, not only for the game being too expensive, besides that part is literally terrible. The game is like over $1,000 to get everything, at least Canadian, but I think it also still is like $1,000 USD. Is it not? Because it's over $1,000 Canadian to get every single pack. I don't know. If you guys want to do the math for USD, feel free. But I know at one point it was like 900 and something USD or something like that. But like I've only really counted it in Canadian. So, and yeah, it's over 1,000, which is just wild in itself. But besides that, let's just, you know, pretend the price of the game doesn't exist, okay? Them just splitting up all these packs, they are literally digging themselves in a hole. Like, it's like, why? I just, isn't that so exhausting? Like, obviously the Sims team by now knows that so many things always break every time they come out with another pack. And it's like, shouldn't they just make it easier on themselves and just have less packs and have the packs be more full? I don't get it. But anyways, moving on. This next one comes from Lovable Melody. I deleted all my mods, still broken. I go into build by, and when I finish editing the house or lot and try going back to live mode, everything stops working and I can't click anything. Even when I Alt F4 or try closing the game through Task Manager, it still doesn't work, so I have to restart my computer. The emotions and effects on Sims also disappear and turn into blue boxes where it usually shows moodless. My Sims also lose all relationship and get yelled at by NPCs all the time. I also Cannot go into create a sim without the loading screen being stuck on my screen. Okay, that's a lot of issues. I'm so sorry. Some of them I did have other people saying the same thing in my last video. For example, like the blue boxes. A lot of people are having that problem. And then some people are having the problem where you can't even do Alt F4. And that's annoying because, you know, Alt F4 comes in handy a lot for me when the game freezes because then I can at least save. It literally saves me so many times. So the fact that that's not working and you literally have to force shut down your computer, that is so irritating. And like you don't have any mods in your game. It's just, I hate that. So this next one comes from EJ. Anyone get double clicking with the mouse? Anyone also having trouble with renting out an apartment to a sim? When the game starts, does it take a long time to load up? Also keep getting errors from MCC, but without it, I can still see glitches with the sims. I took my mods out, find out mods are not the issue. My wedding stories, when I tried to dance, it glitches, but of course Cupid Corner works. And also when you are walking with your dog in the world or with your spouse, I get glitches halfway through the walk and Spa Day Orange Nails just pops on. When I change into a towel, it's a lot more. What? Okay, like, see how random a bunch of the glitches are right now? It's like, what even happened? I don't understand. Random orange nails when you change into a towel. Oh, why? I don't get it. And then the glitches when walking. But yeah, of course Cupid Corner. Of course Cupid's Corner works. Of course it does. Oh my goodness. I really hope that gets resolved for you. So Ava Bean says, I can't save my game. Every time I save, a notification pops up that says error 0. I have no mods. Imagine not being able to save your game, you guys. That's crazy. So Addie says, I could travel to the Willow Creek Library lot, but not the Brightchester Library. And then I could edit the lounge in San Myshuno, but I couldn't actually travel to the lounge after that. I have mods, but I literally waited to re-download mods I haven't used in over a year. If your mods are updated, then mods are not the problem. The only time mods are a problem is if you're using outdated mods. So if they're updated, then I think you're fine. And I don't think it would be causing any of those issues. I have also seen other people having those same exact issues when they're not using any mods at all. It's so bizarre. Like after that, you just couldn't travel to the lounge. I don't get it. So this next one comes from the bench Jill. My teens can't do any romantic interactions, just slow dance, give gifts, and nothing else. That's really weird too. I mean, they redid the whole romance system, so I feel like glitches like that I almost expected, but it shouldn't be happening. Like that should have been entirely play tested. So this one comes from Christine's. I am glad it is not just me. My not so berry challenge is so broken right now with my rose gen and yellow gen now having the same name that I can't fix because I can't get into Create a Sim. And my rose gen unable to solve her midlife crisis because knitting is broken. Also on another legacy family, I hit the being unable to fish. Oh, so you can't fish in Sulani too. Okay, so other people are having that problem. I don't know what's up with that. I actually want to go and check if I can fish in Sulani. Comment down below if you can fish in Sulani. I'm curious. And then comment down below if any of your guys' knitting is broken, because that's crazy too. Yeah, I keep saying that. Like so many features from other packs are breaking and it's really odd. And this last comment here comes from Messer. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but just the update. I can't split my households. I have a married couple living with parents, in-laws. Edited to add no mods or CC. So many people, no mods or CC, are having all these problems, you guys. Okay, so that's really weird. You can't split your households. Interesting. See, another thing that just should be a basic function in the game that should be working. So hopefully that get fixed as well. Honestly, there's so many problems that I'm a little concerned that they're not going to get fixed. Guys, I always talk about how I'm worried The Sims 4 is going to be left broken, kind of how The Sims 3 was, except like The Sims 4 is already way more broken than The Sims 3. So it's kind of concerning because it would be nice to continue playing The Sims 4, but if it's going to be this broken, I could see a lot of people just abandoning it when it's finished, like when the game's complete. So comment down below, again, any bugs or glitches you guys are having. I don't think I'll do another video unless I'm seeing a bunch of comments with brand new bugs or glitches that I haven't seen comments on yet, which I'm sure there's just going to be a lot of comments with similar ones. There is a couple that I haven't covered yet, but yeah, I'm trying to go over as much as I can. And here's hoping, like I said, the patch that's supposed to drop, I really hope that fixes a lot of the issues. But with that, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.